Exercises in Greenland in 2026 in the wake of President Trump's threats to annex the Arctic nation. The plan, launched earlier this month, is dubbed Operation Arctic Endurance.
Nobody else than Greenland and the Kingdom of Denmark have the mandate to make deals or agreements about Greenland and the Kingdom of Denmark without us. What we have said from the beginning is we want a respectful and peaceful relationship and a strong partnership as an ally, trusted ally through many, many years. But no doubt, the rhetoric we have heard the last year is unacceptable for us.
Rufus Gifford joins us live from Copenhagen. He's the former U.S. ambassador to Denmark. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for joining us this morning. I want to start in a different place, actually, with the dismissive statement from the president about NATO allies and their contributions in the war in Afghanistan. The president started this line during his speech in Davos, saying that he didn't know if he could rely on NATO allies, and then he followed up with this.
I've always said, will they be there if we ever needed them? And that's really the ultimate test. And I'm not sure of that. We've never needed them. We have never really asked anything of them. You know, they'll say they sent some troops to Afghanistan or this or that. And they did. They stayed a little back, a little off the front lines.
And we've heard some sharp and quick condemnation from world leaders. What's your reaction to that? And what are the implications of that from the U.S. president?
You know, Victor, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I am not sure that there has ever been a more offensive statement, at least in the mind of American allies, that an American president has ever uttered, truthfully. You know, I was a man who used to go to the prime minister, foreign minister, defense minister of Denmark and ask them to send their young men and women into harm's way. And without reservation, every single time they said yes. They lost the highest per capita rate of their young men and women in Afghanistan than any country in the world, equal to the United States. And it is just, it is either completely clueless as to world history, or it is so callous and heartless, because these men and women have families, they have children, they have spouses, they're continuing to mourn them. And so, I feel like I don't even know if an apology is good enough for this one, Victor. But we need universal condemnation on the part of Americans. And I mean, every single American, every single member of Congress, Republican and Democrat. I don't have any expectation that the White House will apologize for this. But we got to do better as Americans, because this is extraordinary.